walk through upgrading to the new next generation Deako Smart Switch. Now, before you do the upgrade, before you even order, the first step you need to take is count the number of light switches that control the light you want to do the upgrade on. We're here at the top of my stairs and I have 2 switches that control it. One here by the bedroom and one right at the top of the stairs. Now this is important because when you're placing your order, you need to make sure to order a new smart switch for every switch location. So I have 2 to replace both of the switches that control this light. That's because the way smart switches work together to control a light and the way an on-off switch works is different. So you need to make sure you're replacing all switches with the new smart switch for it to work properly. You can't mix and match between the new smart switch and a different switch. All of them need to be the new smart switch. Now that we have that out of the way, let's get to the fun part of actually installing them, adding them to the app, and building some cool automations. So the first step to installation will be to take out the old ones. And the first step to that is taking the faceplate off the wall. Well, sometimes these faceplates can be on there a little bit tight. And so a trick I want to show you is if you take a credit card and you stick it just underneath the corner of the faceplate, you can scoop it off of the wall and it will come off a lot more easily. After the faceplate is removed, you can pull the blue tab that will electrically disconnect the circuit and mechanically unlock the switch from the wall. Now I'm going to go over and do the same thing at the other switch location. I'm going to take the faceplate off and take that regular rocker switch on out. So I use my sweet little credit card trick. Got a big handful of switches here. Now we have both of the rocker switches removed. Installation is reverse removal. You get your new smart switch, you plug it in one of the spots. You may or may not see the LED light at the bottom come on. Don't worry about that until you have all of the new smart switches installed. I'll walk over to my second location, put the new smart switch in there. After installing all the smart switches, you should definitely see the LED light at the bottom come on, and you'll notice it also kicked on the actual fixture here at the top of my stairs. Well, at this point, we're just gonna sit back and watch the light show. That light went from flashing green to flashing white, and what's happening right now are the 2 smart switches are pairing together. It's called magic linking. They are doing a step to make sure that they work together properly to control the light. We're just watching for that LED light to turn off. And look at that, it turned off in the time it took me to talk about it. Now at this point, I can test it. Does it work as a normal wall switch? It does. Awesome. Let's snap the faceplate on. And we'll put it on the other one as well. Next, let's get the switch added to the Deako app. I've gone ahead and already done the first few steps after installing the app to set up my home. I'm at the point where I can hit the plus button on the top right to add a device to the app. The app will prompt me to press and hold the switch until it flashes blue, and then it will show up as an option on the list to add. I'll go ahead and select the switch, watch that light on the switch go from blue to white, and then proceed to naming. This is a stair light. Yeah, it's a can light. We'll put in my Wi-Fi information. And there it is in the app.